trying to cure my face in the last week. I cure my face, yes. My face has practically fallen off in the last few days, and the reason is I don't know what happened, but I had some sort of irritation on my face, and in an attempt to cure it, I tried a couple of different things, and one of them was cider vinegar, which, I don't know whether you know this, I think you probably can guess this, but cider vinegar is an acid. And if you put acid on your face, then it tends to burn all the skin off your face. Now, that wasn't so good, but it sort of did actually, magically, sort of almost cleared up the problem that I had in my... The thing is, every now and then, I think it's a sort of toothpaste allergy that I've got. So the toothpaste that I use was being quite irritating on my skin. So I've changed toothpaste now to one that's got no fluoride, no sodium lauryl sulfate in it. It's got Persica salvadoris or something in it. I think it's also called miswak. Anyway, it's like a toothbrush tree. It's not a tree, it's toothpaste. Anyway, I'm using that. Hopefully that'll make it a little bit better. But the cider vinegar had the side effect of obviously cracking my skin up. But then, yesterday, I compensated by finding if I put olive oil in it as well, olive oil, then that's good. So I put olive oil, and cider vinegar, and mixed it all up, and it's sort of not too bad today, but obviously my skin's coming off. Although, I'm not going to give up on this, because I read somewhere that if you put olive oil, if you put cider vinegar on moles, then they fall off. Now, obviously, because it sort of burns them off. So I might actually try that, because I've had these moles my whole life and I hate them. And they've gone a bit funny the last couple of days, and I got all like, am I dying? Have I got skin cancer? And I thought, no, it's probably just, probably the same thing that's causing... Anyway, I don't know what it is, but I put the cider vinegar on, and in the last couple of days, they seem to have got a bit smoother and nicer. So maybe they'll disappear. I'm not going to be like too optimistic about this, because when I was younger, I heard something that castor oil is supposed to get rid of them, and I got really like, yay, get rid of them. So I just had my first passport, and I was like, oh well, it said on your first passport, what sort of marks have you got, identifying marks? And I put 5 moles, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to have those soon. I've still got them. Actually, 2 of them have gone a little bit, but 3 of them are still there. But they're more like big flat freckles, and they irritate the hell out of me. So maybe I'll get rid of them. But, you know, I've been trying all sorts of stuff that's in my cupboards, because I didn't realise I had some cider vinegar from way back. My mum recommends cider vinegar as a drink. Look, cider vinegar. She drinks this every day and swears it keeps her healthy. I'm not sure, but, you know, give it a go. It's quite acidic, obviously. But, you know, see what happens. I stopped using shampoo on my hair in November, and I've been using various different things. I was just using water, but that really was just making my hair... I sort of, over the Christmas holidays, I went home and I used shampoo again, and it messed my hair up no end. So I've been trying to get back to... But since Christmas, I haven't used shampoo, but I have used something called neem, which is like a green powder, which is really, really messy. And so it's just, you know, difficult, and it sort of sticks in your hair. But it's, you know, it's working. My scalp is better than it's ever been, ever. And it's green. But everything's got side effects. So I'm in a bit of a mess lately, really. But I'm trying with natural products to get back on an even keel. Natural cheap products, because the cheaper the better. This neem costs 89p, I think it was. It's like, yes, that'll do, 89p, and it's lasted for quite a while. So that's good. You just mix it in a paste, but it's so messy. It's just like mud. Put mud on your hair and then wash the mud off. So, yeah, so I've been in a bit of a sort of like, oh, what is happening to my face? Oh, what is that? I'm very, very sensitive to things, so probably putting the cider vinegar on wasn't such a good idea. But it's working, so what can you say? So, natural products, go for them. I've also got some aloe vera. I've got an aloe vera plant, which sort of half died because I overwatered it, but it's growing back, so I'm using aloe vera, and that's supposed to be good for your skin. So my skin is getting back to normal, whatever normal is. It's been sort of rubbish since I was about 20. I don't know what happened. It was like I remember one day I looked in the mirror and I thought, oh, pretty, and then the next day it just went wrong. It's probably my own fault for going in the mirror, ooh, pretty. Some sort of evil demon came and ate my face. But, you know, other people have it worse. And they cope. Whatever. Anyway, so, natural remedies. If you're going to use olive oil, yeah, use olive oil. No, if you're going to use cider vinegar, use olive oil, is all I'm going to say. Except if you're trying to burn off warts or moles, in which case probably stick it on and wait until it all falls off again. Which I might do, so I might not come back on camera for a little while because it might be pretty scary. More scary than normal. Alright then, well now I'm going to get well. I've got to go to Edinburgh soon, so I really hope my face has recovered by then. I've got 2 weeks. 2 weeks of my face falling off. And then it'll come back. This is a bit graphic, really. And my face looks all right at the moment, doesn't it? Yes, that's BB cream. That's what I've been using on it to try and make it look normal when I go out. And it's magical, magical stuff. I recommend that. Yeah. So I'm going now. I'm going to have a maybe leave my face alone for a little while. That's probably a good thing. Leave my face alone. Just don't do anything. Don't do anything might work. Okay, I'll see you soon then. Bye-bye.